It worked out excellent. And I'm going to tell you why. Because having the support of Consumer Protection Agency, having that knowledge and that support to go and get them to protect my rights when a business is doing me wrong, it kind of like set a standard for that business to live up to and not to disrespect me or dismiss me when I'm having a problem with their products. It's like, if you low income, if you don't have no money, you marginalized, they treat us like we don't have no rights. With Office of Consumer Protection Agency, I feel empowered as a consumer. I feel empowered as a person. I feel like, my rights are being protected. Whereas some of these agencies, I feel like another number. I feel like, how dare you complain?
The investigation unit's primary goal is to help a consumer merchant transaction that's gone awry. So if there's a problem, we get in, we try to resolve it. So consumers come to us, merchants recommend their consumers come to us because they know that we are able to break through and look to the core of the issue that's causing the dispute, and that we can then help them get to a better place. If at some point during the process the law has been broken, as a law enforcement agency, our investigators are also able to and engage in enforcement action as well, and be able to take that party to court through fines.
The Public Election Fund Liaison was entrusted under the care of the Office of Consumer Protection by the County Executive this year in 2021. It's designated as the place where candidates and the public at large can get answers to their questions about the Public Election Fund, as well as conducting outreach and education where needed.
The Business Registration and Licensing Unit licenses, registers, and ensures businesses comply with Montgomery County's consumer protection business laws. The unit registers automobile repair facilities, towing companies, new home builders and new home sellers, small appliance repair businesses, and licenses businesses that deal in secondhand personal property.
I would say the biggest benefit provided by the Public Election Fund Liaison that would be the care and guidance of residents. You have residents that are seeking an opportunity to answer the call to public service, but they don't necessarily have a large pockets, or they don't have those deep political connections that are normally the stopping point in traditional campaign methods.
OCP ensures integrity in the marketplace by leveling the playing field for all market participants. Our office provides consumers with a voice and support system for disputes and issues they are having with merchants. We impact fairness in the marketplace by requiring businesses such as new home builders, motor vehicle repairers, and trespass towers to register with our office. If consumers have disputes with these businesses, they have a one-stop resource for assistance. For the businesses we serve, we strive to process and register their registration applications quickly and accurately, and to help them remain in compliance with the county's consumer protection laws.
I knew it was here for a long time, but I didn't realize that it was one of the first actions of that first county council. It has proven to be one of probably the most important and enduring works that council did. It really set the stage for providing these kind of services to county residents. People have often talked that the state has something similar, but the state never responded to the county the way this office is able to do. So I'm really thankful that it was created. I'm thankful that we still have it, and I really have always treated this as one of the important things in the budget that we need to get funded adequately. I know how many residents rely on it, and we always get these anecdotal stories of what that office was able to do for the residents of Montgomery County. It's important enough that we should keep it, preserve it, and make it even stronger.
The issues that OCP tries to address have been longstanding and have been occurring over many, many, many generations. Unfortunately, there are people always among us who want to take advantage of us, especially those most vulnerable. And I think one of government's most important functions is to ensure the safety and security of all of its residents. And so OCP has been carrying out this critical function now for generations, and it sounds like from the inception and history of our great community and our great county. So I'm happy to know that they have a long-standing history of keeping us all safe.
I really cannot remember the first time I heard about the Office of Consumer Protection. As someone who has lived in Montgomery County my entire life, candidly, I cannot remember a time when I became aware of it, but I do know that it has been a comfort to know that it is here from the very first time that I would have heard about it.
In 2007, I was appointed as the director of the Recreation Department for the county, and the Recreation Department has a long-standing, strong partnership with the Office of Consumer Protection. The Rec Department manages the senior centers in Montgomery County, and one of the largest demographics that it serves is our older population. And the department had partnered with the Office of Consumer Protection to carry out a series of fairs to educate our public about the importance of staying vigilant and seeing what resources they had available. I was immediately impressed by the incredible staff and the commitment of OCP and the way that they took time to address the needs of individual residents as they came through. I was very impressed and felt that we were in very good hands.
Happy 50th anniversary, Office of Consumer Protection.
I'm Mark Elrich, County Executive, and I want to say thank you to the hardworking men and women of the Office of Consumer Protection for all the great work you've done for the people of Montgomery County. Congratulations on this 50-year anniversary, and wishing you all continued success for another 50 years.
Happy 50th anniversary, Office of Consumer Protection.
I, Sidney Katz, want to say thank you to the hardworking men and women of the Office of Consumer Protection for all of the great work done for the people of Montgomery County. Congratulations on this 50-year anniversary, and wishing you all continued success for another 50 years.
Happy 50th anniversary, Office of Consumer Protection, and here's to 50 more.
Hello, friends. This is Council Vice President Gabe Albornoz, and I want to take a moment to congratulate our Office of Consumer Protection for celebrating 50 years of outstanding, dedicated service on behalf of all of our residents here in Montgomery County. Thank you to the remarkable men and women that currently work for the Office of Consumer Protection and all those that have worked before to help ensure that we continue the long-standing tradition of keeping all of our residents safe, especially those most vulnerable. So thank you, Eric, and to your entire team. We look forward to 50 more outstanding years and hopefully many more after that.